must read book for UGC NET English Literature exam. We know that the first 4 units, which is your prose, poetry, drama and novel, here most of the questions are asked from the British literature only. 50% of the paper is coming from British literature only, and for that we need a really important book, and there is no other book better than David Teitche's in the market that you will find. This book is recommended for the scholars, but if you can read it for your UGC NET English Literature prep, it will be a great advantage for you, because this book talks about every single thing in a much more in depth, which makes it a very long read, right? People lose their interest while reading it. You find that some of the lines which I have highlighted here, only these lines are important. Beside this, the rest of the thing is just for the scholars, I would say, right? It has a great vocab in it, so you can just make a list of those words as well if you want, but this is just another interest if you are interested, then only. But you are going to be the professor of English literature, so you must have a good hold on the vocab as well, right? So only these few lines are important here. Rest of the things is not relevant from the exam perspective, but this covers every single thing in a much more detailed, and it is a must read if you are someone preparing 24 hours just for UGC NET English Literature and you don't have this book. It means you are really not preparing, right? And another book which we have, if you don't want to go for this long reading, you can go for William J. Long. It covers just every single thing on a surface level, not in the in-depth manner as your David Teitche's do. You should go for this book. This is the book which I had recommended in my first video. It's written in the layman language. Easy read it is. So you should go for this one if you somebody cannot devote much time, because as you can see that David Teitche is a long read book. So William J. Long is a way for you, right? If you want to get extra edge, so Routledge is for you. This book has a great information in it. It covers a lot of important details. Sometimes you will not find those things on Google and Wikipedia, which this book covers. Sometimes direct questions are being asked from this book. 2 or 3 only, but 2 or 3 questions later, huge difference. 6 marks, right? With 6 marks you can have your JRF. With the 6 marks you can have your net, right? So this is a must read. This is a 3rd edition. You can go for 2nd edition, 1st edition. All the editions have the important informations in it. And after that, we know that we have covered this. The most recommended units from where most of the questions are coming after the British literature, that is your literary criticism. And for this, the book is recommended An Introduction to English Criticism by B. Prasad. It covers all your critiques from Plato to T.S. Eliot, all their important works. It has a great information in it. As you see that most of the lines I have highlighted in it means it has most of the information is relevant here from your exam perspective. So you should go for this book. And if you want to go for My Professor Note, these are the information which are extracted after reading these thousands of pages, which you will get into those hundreds pages notes or study material, which is your crash course study material. If you want to get access to that, I have given the contact below in the description box, and the links to our Telegram channel and the Google and our WhatsApp group as well. So you can join me there, and if you want to know the information, I'll be more than happy to share all the details regarding the study material with you. Okay, and after this, literary theory. Some of you students find literary theory really tough, right? A complex subject here to read, but Pramod K. Nair have made this topic really easy. He has written this book in layman language. When you read this book, it seems like you are reading a story, right? Again, you will find that most of the lines I have highlighted here, because the most of the stuff here is relevant, and this book is written in a really interesting manner. All your concept regarding the literary theory will be covered, and you should go for this book. Again, a great read. And if you're looking for a book which covers just all the concepts, all the topics, all the units, right, just all the parts from them, A Glossary of Literary Terms by M.H. Prime is a book for you. Talks about your literary terms, literary theory, culture studies, literary terms, your British literature, all the literatures. It covers just every single part of it. So this is a must-read book. I have highlighted only a few lines here, but I have underlined just every single line with the pencil. If you can see, this is a must-read, so you should go for it. And if you want to get the extract of all these 1,000 pages within a few hundred pages, which is your crash course study material, which is My Professor Note is providing to you, so you can contact us. Contact is given below in the description box. And if there's any suggestion, you can leave the comment. Make sure you like the video, share it with the other people. Don't keep the information just to yourself. Share it with the world. Keep pushing yourself. Till then time, My Professor Note signing off.